My name is Tom Kilpatrick, and I am a volunteer with the Mississippi Baptist Disaster Relief. I serve as a chaplain trainer and coordinator of chaplain activities. Southern Baptist Disaster Relief was started years ago out in Texas. About two men that was after a hurricane. They were cooking on little camp stoves trying to provide food for hurricane victims. And it has grown tremendously from that. There are three basic needs: food, water, and compassion. And if you can meet those, you've met their very basic needs, and then you can start building from that. But until you reach those needs, they don't want to hear about anything else, because that's an instinct thing. You got to have the food, the water, and this type of thing, and that's why we started. Well, anytime there's any disaster, we're there, whether it's local or another state. A lot of times we get called out to other states, work with other states. It's not just in Mississippi. For the Margaret Lackey Fund, during that, because that, we get a certain percentage of that funding that goes directly to disaster relief. Of course, there's other areas, but we get a certain percentage, and that percentage is used for equipment, food, all kinds of things that we have to have. We recently provided in the Bahamas, we provided $10,000, and some of that monies came through Margaret Lackey. We provided to the pastors down there so they could assist in the feeding of hurricane victims. This money goes to the churches down there, and they will buy food and prepare the food and serve it to the hurricane victims. The Southern Baptists go in and help the local churches, and whenever we leave, the local churches are still there to minister to the people and to profit from what we do, because it makes the church and the community stronger. And then the church has these relationships that we have built, and it just makes the church stronger. And we're trying to serve the Lord and do God's will, and it's kind of like experiencing God. You see something going on, and then you join in. And that's what the Mississippi Baptist is, or any of the disaster relief, Southern Baptist Disaster Relief is trying to do. We're just trying to join in with the work already going on with the local church.